getting rid of loads of rubbish in the garden today, and I bought myself this. I'm going to drink it now. I'm on the way to the Chinese, and because it's date night tonight on Friday, and we watch movies and have a Chinese this week. Don't always have a Chinese, sometimes it's just munch or what else is it called, munch or pizza or whatever, or we go out, but usually you're in. It's not really often we go out. I'll try this. I've never tried it before. It was a pond in the pond shop. It's a mini version of the ones that like £3.50 or £4.50. How much they are, I don't know how much they are, but I'm gonna try it. See how it goes. It's really tasty. I think I love it. Really, really nice and sweet. Lemon, but like a bit of a brew ocean or blueberry going on. Lemon and blueberry, which is lovely. There, I got another 2 more bin bags. I took big ones. I think I videoed it yesterday to the skip. But these are new. These are another 2. Some rubbish as well by here. I'm going through all this. I've just put all this done here. Put this in a pile by here. To put in the probably normal rubbish. Some bits and bobs. See, and this. It was all by here. Okay. So it looks a bit tidier now. I've cleaned this out. I know it's a bit dirty still, but it's the best I could do. It was all muddy here because there was what's it called, cardboard, and it was all mushy, so it like turned into like sort of mud. Wasn't quite mud, but there you go. This plant pot's here, okay, but it was moved from there. I haven't decided what I'm doing with that yet. Okay, tomorrow probably not the weekend, probably Monday now, I'm going to sort out this. See the big spiders you get in there? Ooh. So I need to sort out this. The only thing that's freaking me out are the spiders. Oh, look, see, the spiders. So I have to get rid of all this, right? And then this as well. I'll do that probably Monday now. It's overgrown already. Remember a couple of weeks ago I did the garden? It's like I'm walking in it and it's quite thing already. So I'll have to do more gardening. As you can see, some of it's really tall, some of it's not. Oh, look, we get the bees. Get the bees. Oh. It's loads of these here. I'm not going to cut all that down. No. It took me ages to do this, right? Do you know, I cut all that open at the top and it was a thin metal pole going all the way around. Like this, but like 20 times as thin. Like really, only really small. You know, like that, how thin that is. About, just a bit thicker than that. So I did that, right, and I've cut. Then I cut all these off. So this is what I've done. Just like what I did was with this, but it takes a while to do it on IV1. Ugh. Just need to get in the right place. Oh. See, I did that, every one of them. Look how many there is. It goes all the way around to there. So I've got the rest to do now. It just takes time to actually do it. Maybe my blade is getting a bit blunt. I need to find another one. But there you go. Got the recycling just runs up in the garden all the time. Okay, and I actually got quite a few. Oh, and I cut this gun all the way across off as well as I went along. Oh, it's not even working now. Okay. So I have to do that. Lucky this can just untangle like this. Okay. This takes a bit of time. Okay, and this will take a bit of time. It's blunting a bit. I got a lot to do. I do it all myself. Tom won't do any of this, but he is poorly, so he wouldn't even have the energy he was at for last night being sick. It's to do with his nose. It's not like he's sick because he's got a bug. It's just he can't breathe or anything. Now, so I've got all this to do. Look, this is overgrowing. Hedgehogs live in that bush over there, so I'll leave that bush. It's just taking forever. So I'm not going to record me doing the whole thing because I need 2 hands and I think it's taking forever. I have got just see if I can put a new blade on because I think it's getting a bit on the what's it called side. Blunt. It's getting blunt, I think. Okay, so but oh yeah, and the big thing at the top as well had little screws. The screws, I unscrewed it, but it was like stuck together, so I had to like bend it into the right shape, and I cut it up into 20 pieces, or not 20 pieces, more like 5, but there you go. Then a new knife because my other one was blunt. I didn't have no more things for it, and it was the same much to buy a new knife than it was to buy like separate ones. One over there, and it was so much easier to cut. Yeah, look at that. I was doing it forever because it was so blunt. Okay. It's so much easier to cut. So, see? I was like trying to do it forever a minute ago. I just need to get it in there and it cuts easy. If I had one hand on there, and then cut this. Now it won't cut. Just have to get it in the right place, I suppose. So the last couple, I noticed I moved it around and I did cut a couple more, but then I noticed like these ones by here, this quarter, you could just hook it because obviously it wasn't tight. So now I've done all this. Now the next step is to take it apart. See how hard that's going to be now. Oof, it's going to be hard work. I got my tool bag out. I have to figure out what that goes on. If I can do it. Wait a minute. Is that like that? Oh, like that, innit? Wait a minute. Have I got all this work or not? No. Okay. I'll just figure out how to do it now. Okay. The tool bit I'm not very good at. But I'll get there. I'll figure it out. There's this Allen key in it, but I just have to find out the right size. I have got these by here, but I did try that one, but it's like too loose. Yeah, it's too loose. Needs to be the next size up on this one. It's the right size, but not strong enough to. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen, not on that one anyway. I'm going to see if I put some oil and that make it loose. But I think it's just corroded in. Okay, so basically got some oil. It might loosen it up, it might not. But we'll see. Yeah, it did it. Ain't I clever? No way I would have done that otherwise. A guy came here to do the trampoline and he took the legs off this, and I've done the ring and the top bit, and he said, oh, it's impossible to do and take apart without a metal thing, and it was up his uncle's or something, up the valley somewhere, so he can cut it. Look what I'm managing to do. Oh, it's moving around the other side, so it might not work. Managed to get it off with this and that, and oil. So, one start. Now, what I'm going to do is do the other side and then see how that goes. These off. We've just got the ring going on. Really, I think it's 1 or 2 left to do on there. Ripped all that off, and there we go. There we go. Oh, it's going to take a bit of time to do this. So I managed to put the rim around the trampoline with the padding all in there. Loads of rubbish, like plastic boxes there. That there. Recycling it there to go in the recycling. That's to go in the bin. That's what I've done so far. So it's getting there.